Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Oakenfold, where I don't know. I'm feeling pretty powerful, but our supplies are definitely dwindling. I've let a lot of stuff drop here. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know that I think unlimited crafting is all that valuable for us. We would have the energy from this location and the next one, but like if we do the other path. I don't know. If we do the other path, we're going to get 2 crafting opportunities already. I don't think we need this. So then the question becomes, which of these actually looks easier? Only 3 waves on that. I don't love the enemies. I mean, we're seeing a lot of those void monkeys no matter where we go. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna go down this way. Okay. So the plants hasten... Okay, very specifically enemies. Makes sense. Your attack's only 1 damage. Yeah, so we could walk this thing down. We can probably figure this out. So I'm gonna step here, move you to there. A decent grenade for you, and then we throw our second grenade in a second here onto this one. And I think actually I'm just gonna push you out. We're gonna bank here. Do that and just clear them out. And then drop the knee on this skitter, pushing that skitter out to a place where it's not a threat. Or it's probably better if I push this skitter to a place where it's not a threat and then use it to also mess with this hastening plant. And we don't really need to bank time. What I need is resources. So yeah, we'll kill a hastening plant and block a spawn. Feels pretty good. Cool, Super Void Monkey. So I think I just want to pull it to here, right? We just want to spend a grenade on that. Let me step over to the crafting station. It's the ability to move crates around, or the wind turbine. I mean, the wind turbine is not nothing. And I do kind of think that... I think that crate slipping on the void bomb is going to always be bad for exactly the reason that they're showing here. Because the pull is going to cause the crate to take damage in any situation where the bomb does anything at all anyway. I don't necessarily think the backstab is any good. So I probably want to do this, which means we want to save our craft. So this sucks because I am losing another energy. But yeah, all right, it's fine. And then just actually kill you and run over and grab the energy? Is that better than blocking a spawn? Probably not, actually, right? Instead of doing that, we could just push this thing off. Well, sorry, I can kill it and just leave the energy. Yeah, it's definitely better to kill it. Okay. Well, so I'm trying to figure out if I do this, what is the value of killing the plants? Okay, so we would get some energy for it. The answer is not nothing. I think we're probably not killing this guy. So what I think I'm gonna do is just move to here. Execute the knee. Draw you through. Just push you out to a position where you're irrelevant. Grab this. Grab this. Okay. I mean, it's something. We didn't lose any crates. Pretty harsh group of enemies to start with. Especially given that I am time locked. So I can just kill you out of the time lock immediately. Throw one of these and plan to do that again, or... I might just let the antenna go down. I think I'm just going to let this guy do his thing. So let me grab this. I forgot that was going to work that way. Shoot. Does that change? Yeah, that probably changes what I want to do. Just pull the Void Monkey. So I definitely want to break this burrower. What can we craft here? Manifester's interesting. Explosive knees, very unimpressive. Flying knee max range is also unimpressive, so I guess give me the Manifester. None of it's good, though. Alright, let's just commit a bunch of murders. Okay, pretty happy to not see another Void Monkey. We do not have to bother protecting this, the antenna. Yeah, it would be worth 1 energy. I don't care about that. That said, if I threw a mine on it, we'd probably get some fun damage. So... I can just kill you... and you, and then just run over and block a spawn. I mean, I should probably grab the energy and then run over and block a spawn. Okay, annoying for sure. If I could get the minimum range on this changed, I would absolutely do that. So this gets me pretty decent push on you. And then all I actually have to do is move you to the side. And then the question becomes, can I do something else of value? And I think the answer is no. I think from here we just bank. I could, you know what? 1, 2, and then the leap. I could get 1 more energy off of this one, actually. Yeah, That's definitely more valuable than banking the time. Managing to continue limping forward. Okay, so these are vine blowers. How do I want to deal with this? I mean, if I step here, that solves this problem. Right, I forgot that was gonna supercharge you. Well, you know what? It's worth it. That's a lot of damage. Right, and the vine blower will survive. And because the vine blower is not an enemy, we don't get the propagating damage, which is really annoying. Let's see what's in the crafting station here. So the turbine can now be used when there is no free space behind the targeted object. Yo, that's an upgrade that I actually really want. That is going to make that usable in such a large set of circumstances. Just move you to the side. Pretty decent outcome there, I think. Yeah, this is weird. Like the the right move here, I think, is move to this position, then move back, which is very funny. Or I guess I could move to this position and then I could spawn something adjacent to the skitterer, and that would do some decent work. What is the reward for 3 energy for destroying the vine blowers? They both have 1 damage on them already. I do think it would be worth it. What I would rather do is throw a mine and get this thing to block a spawn for us. So I think I'm going to use my first mine here, followed by an extremely effective flying knee. It's funny every single time is the thing. And then like, oh, right, never mind. Hold on, let me rewind that. I forgot I was going to have to destroy that thing in order to be able to spawn block, and I definitely want to spawn block. So I guess the skitter gets to live. It's fine, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I do love this, though. So I want to throw mines down here. We have to be a little careful how we do it, because I don't want to encourage the skitter to jump into anything that would be bad for us. So you can walk to here, throw the mine, and immediately throw the mine again. May as well kill you. Or, you know, like, I can just kill this thing and take the energy reward. I'm going to do that. I'm not really that worried about a 1 health skitter. Maybe I will be eating those words in just a moment. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. So... I mean, that seems pretty good. There's not even a good reason to do that. It's just funny. up a fair number of resources on that one. Wow, store 10 seconds in your time bank. That's rough. So these are vine blowers again. The time lock here actually really sucks. How do I want to handle this? Because I guess, like, if I try to execute the flying knee from this side, the vine blower will still push me away. Like, I kind of need to do this, I think. So that I can then do it to the Void Monkey. That requires me to step away in a pretty expensive way. It does get me both of these, though. And then... oh, yeah. Ending on full health is not even worth considering. I guess I'm just gonna let this thing live for now. I could have done the jump over, but it would have prevented me from spawn blocking, and I don't think that's wise. How dare you? Should check the crafting station. Virulent Death is pretty cool. Crate slipping for the flying knee I do think is potentially interesting, but I think I actually want Virulent Death. Plus, you know, it's nice to have passives. Okay, we have executed a tremendous amount of control over our environment. I'm also leaving a lot of energy alive for the enemies to potentially wander into. And wander they did. Fortunately, it was the one that I care about it a lot less on. So... let's position for the knee here. Walk to there, throw a grenade, back up, and then you're on a spawn location. Actually, I don't even back up, do I? I just like run over here and grab this. Pretty fucked up that the game felt it was okay to try to spawn 5 enemies on me. Like... that's really bad. It's really, really bad. Okay, how do I want to... oh, if I move here, I can use the skitter to communicate the damage from the knee across all of these enemies, which is pretty fun. And then the extra point of damage from Virulent Plague actually kills the splitter. So that rules. I like that the garbage rubble is apparently a thing that the enemies are willing to target. That's very good for us. Okay. That is a decent outcome. So, we've made it to the third boss, at least. I'm supposed to try to keep the Void Mother alive. What do you reckon that means? Big reward. What are these? Just engine batteries? Okay, they deal damage to nearby tiles if they are destroyed. So that's a problem. So that's problem, is what I just said. How do I control enough? If I'm not allowed to lose 2 crates, this seems very challenging. The crate slipping flying knee might be necessary here just because... I don't know, it doesn't feel very good though, does it? I could grab the turbine. I'm just worried that we might actually have to move crates around sometimes because, like, the enemies are starting to have a huge amount of HP. Just killing things doesn't seem... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take this. We'll see. So you'll just do... Is the deal with this, it just does exactly what I do? No. Repeats the abilities you use. But like at the same distances, or... Let me see something. So yeah, when damaged, we'll find a new attack target immediately. That seems pretty important. We definitely can't have it attacking where it wants to attack now. So if I throw the grenade here, it doesn't show the Void Mother being... Are you unpushable? It doesn't actually say. But yes, it would appear so. Things we have to be so careful. We're gonna need Deficient Core, because we're gonna need more cooldowns. So my Deficient Core here, step to there. If I have you step to here, throw another one of those, then I can... That's still bad, but less bad. The problem with that is we're still losing too many crates. Yeah, that's a real problem. A really completely unsolvable problem, it looks like. I think we might just be doomed. So yeah, it uses the abilities in exactly the locations that I use them. Which is going to mean that it mostly does literally nothing, right? Like it's actually going to be very challenging to get this thing to be meaningful most of the time. So I could step back to here. Hold on. What would happen from this position if I throw a mine here? Okay, so it processes mine first. They don't go off at the same time, so we prevent the obvious issue there. Well, that's pretty good, actually. That buys us a second. But you don't do any of my movement. So... I mean, this feels pretty significant. But we still have 3 crate attacks ongoing that I cannot solve. And if I had one more time cycle than I do, I could step to here, do the flying knee up to this thing, and then, you know, position and do the other good flying knee. But one more cycle of movement blows my first cooldown cycle, so I can't. The enemies are just too spread out. We can... trying to figure out a better way to pull them into a position where I can get the flying knee through more of them at once. But it just doesn't seem like there really is one. So I need to use a grenade to move you and a grenade to move you, almost certainly. Which means I have no grenades available for anything else. Unless I fish and core, in which case I could get potentially up to 2 more grenades if I'm really aggressive with my usage. Right, because like that's pretty good. And then step to here, grenade there to set up the knee. Go here, perform the knee, and we have to do this like pretty much right now because otherwise the Void Mother is going to get the attack off. I think I just have to not worry about that for a moment. Then I can throw this grenade here. You can... strike that thing, throw a grenade to pull this thing out of the way, and then we can even finish this enemy off at the cost of taking damage, which I should not do. Is there a better way to do this such that I can afford to kill that thing? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe the smart thing to do would be to just pick up the energy orb so that nobody else can grab it. It doesn't seem necessary. And then, you know, the hope is to hit the Void Mother again before the Void Mother can destroy my crafting station. I have no idea how close to the end of the run we are, so it's hard to know how to prioritize that. But let me back this up a little bit. Let me see if there is a better way to... So if I stand here instead. No, that's not going to work. So I could pull this thing down instead. I don't know. This isn't really meaningfully different, I don't think. This lets me get a little bit more damage off, I guess. So these two will just die on their own, right? Like, these are not actually enemies, but this area is a problem. Wait, am I not allowed to click on you for information? Deals 1 damage to itself, and then after, if it is still alive, it does, okay. But does it execute its, I assume it executes its attack first? Right? Like it must. I think the crafting bench is dead. Okay, when I do this without the jump over, it does a actually. Yeah, because it pushes if you don't do the jump part. That actually turns out to be pretty good. I have to hit you to stop you from making the jump, but maybe I just don't. Maybe I just let the crafting bench go. I think so. I think I think I have to. Oh, interesting. It didn't detonate the... Oh, no, I guess it did. It put the splitter on 1 HP. So I guess it must have done the damage. So am I allowed to just punch you? Yeah, I can just punch you for 1 and push your timer back a little bit. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the better way to do this would be kill the splitter with the knee now, then walk back over here, reset the timer when it's lower. Okay. So how about this? I go to here. Manifest. Oh, you can't manifest adjacent to yourself, though. Never mind. I was going to manifest, then step back to here and throw a grenade to that position, which would cause this one to throw a grenade to that position, and we would clear both these things out. But I forgot that you can't manifest adjacent, which is complicated. So maybe what I do here is... I'm probably gonna have to use a grenade. I guess I could use the knee strike here. If I step to there, throw grenade, knee strike, and then I will have time to still throw a grenade at the Void Mother, and since my base damage is 2, it'll still do enough to matter. So I need to step once. Yeah, reset you one more time. That's totally fine. And then I just go to here and I knee strike the other Void Monkey. I don't love... Yeah, that's pretty rough. Because it lets both the spawns through, and then I just have... I'm going to have 2 splitters, and... But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I don't think it's a wise idea to lose another crate. So I'm going to do this, and we're just going to try to figure it out. Yeah, 2 spawns plus the split is pretty harsh. Okay. So we can let the Void Mother just do the Void Mother's thing. I can kill you straight up from here. Sorry. 1 enemy down. The other knee strike here on either one of these 2 kills them both. We could use a grenade to pull this enemy away from the crate. I can even do it right now if I'm willing to spend the extra time unit, because if we do it here... I don't know, I can throw it 4 squares. I can throw it from here without spending the extra time. Yeah, so do that, then that. That gives us a little bit of work. Then I think I'm going to end up losing a crate no matter what here. I think this is a situation where I can't actually save everything. So let's see. I can manifest to here. The problem is I really want to be standing here in 2 cycles, and that's not a very good idea. Okay, that we can disregard. That doesn't happen before the end of the battle. Manifest to here. Deliver the kick. And then... that doesn't quite give me the resources. Shit. And if those Void Monkeys are allowed to do the thing they are intent on doing, then I'm going to lose a crate anyway. And I can't move this thing. Yeah, I could move to a position that allows me to clear the splitter, but that's not actually... It's not better. May as well grab the energy then, right? And we have 1 crate left. Apparently that was the end of the game, I guess. I had to say, what is the point of there being an energy and time reward, though? That can't be the end of the game. Nope, it it is. I guess energy and time is worth score at the end of the game. My new rank is 9. We did it. We got a 9. Okay, does anything else happen? Do we unlock anything, or... We get cool credits. This is a cool way to do a credits. Is that all the... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess that was a successful run of Oakenfold. This thing is very pretty. Once we get through here, we're going to see if we unlocked anything new. I'm a little worried about the replay value, personally. Also, I know it seems like a little thing, and I know this is like, it's tough because the developer is not a native English speaker, but the lack of punctuation in some of the word bubbles at the end really creates a bad vibe. You should run that stuff by someone who is native in the language. So apparently it was a Kickstarter game, which I did not know. And yeah, I had the impression it was a real small project. I figured those credits would be quick. All right, let's see. Anything new? No, I think nothing new. New game? Yep, we still just have the same 3 mindsets. Okay, it looks like maybe that's kind of it. I think we'll do at least one more run. I'd like to try to win with one of the other mindsets, probably the blue one. I think the blue one's pretty fun. But that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I am also kind of curious if, like, how different is the ending if you do kill the Void Mother? I don't know. That might be a hard thing to do. Void Mother's got a lot of HP, especially given, you know, the armor and everything. Anyway, like I'm saying, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When we all come back next time, tomorrow, I hope, tomorrow-ish, we will be starting a new run. I don't know if I want to turn the difficulty up. I feel like this was pretty close to right at the edge of my capabilities, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. When you come back next time, new run, we'll see what difficulty it's on. And we'll see you then.